Hang on, has Sam joined the grifter side? No, gamers, no, he joined the grift, no, I skimmed a bit of this, I didn't watch the whole thing. No, gamers, no, he joined Nintendine gamers. He joined Nintendo, oh no. Sam, tell us, give us the. Frame one, gamers, frame one.
You back in time for a minute. It's 2011. I was a young boy who was fascinated with this device in my living room called the Nintendo Wii. For hours on end, my young mind would be immersed in the fascinating worlds of this game console, flying around the cosmos in Super Mario Galaxy.
It has to be Mario Galaxy as well.
And traversing the Mushroom Kingdom with
The
my
new Super Wii, he's really laying it on. The Wii era especially, very zoomer-coded.
siblings in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, one of the best Mario games of all time. Christmas comes around.
Kill me. Get rid of me.
And I get my very own console, the 3DS. With the 3D features in that system, it felt like Mario was there with me, and it felt like Nintendo was there with me, and that they
Reggie, what?
Jump ahead 1 year and we got a Wii U for Christmas, and it would create—
Oh my god. It's Nintendo Land games. Nintendo Seam. I can't believe this.
even more memories to last a lifetime. Say what you will about that console, but back then, Nintendo really felt like your best friend. So many generous offers like Nintendo Selects. Games would regularly go on sale. They would make funny skits on their YouTube. This was back when they cared. But now, they don't. They took a turn for the worse, taking down fan projects, cracking down on emulators. You know the guy that made Dolphin?
He's
they
dead.
cut off his dick, and they
Nice.
spit in our faces with borderline slop products, and their fans eat it up like pigs. And the epitome of how low Nintendo has gotten is their latest console, the Nintendo Switch 2.
True.
First of
It
all,
killed my grandma.
the Switch 2? Really? They just made the Switch again. They're not even trying anymore. All they did was make the thing bigger, and it can now barely run a PS4 game. Maybe this could have been harmless.
Definitely should have gone PS3 game. So I'm gonna dock you a point for that, Samuel.
At infamous Switch 2 Direct and the prices were revealed, Nintendo showed how garbage they can really be, charging their brand new console at the absurd price of $450.
Can't
That's
believe
over
this.
45 burgers from In-N-Out, and when it
It's literally, oh, kill me, man. The satire is just like, imagine a burger.
Nintendo used to be the family-friendly, affordable
Oh,
option for
man.
gaming. Now they're pushing $80 for Mario Kart. And the worst part is, they know they can get away with this. These Nintendo fanboys that I fucking hate will not only eat up this slop anyways, they will defend it. It's like they think Nintendo is their best friend. And just so we're clear, they don't actually bother me. I just think it's funny, if anything. Nintendo is an
They don't bother me though. I'll just talk about it every fucking day of my fucking life.
awful company overpricing for the bare minimum, and any self-respecting consumer would not buy into this stuff. So I decided to go to the midnight release and get myself a Nintendo Switch.
Classic Mutahar. Oh, guys, this is a reference. If you were there, you know the reference, gamers, you know.
Too. And before some of you in the comments accuse me of protesting yet buying the console anyways, first of all,
Tax write-off.
I'm lucky enough to be in a financial position where I can afford that expense, in part because
Oh, get rid of me. Oh, it's right on the money. It's right on the money, isn't it? I still can't believe someone said this statement out loud and didn't realize how ghost this sounds. You know what I mean? Like, don't you, like, I'm not gonna pretend I've never spoken about, you know, my content creating thing as a business, but like, it's just so, like, I'm only, guys, like, whenever I'm buying a game deliberately so I can live stream, I'm just like, oh, like, I'm buying this so we can get a couple of streams out of it, you know? That's something fun for the both of us. But people go, yeah, this is the tax write-off for me, because I can afford that, gamers. Isn't it nice that your relatable scribbly YouTuber can write an entire $500 console on their taxes? It's like, yeah, sure. You know? It's like what if your coworker said, oh, I'm going on a holiday for like 2 weeks. You're like, oh, okay, that's neat. Everyone needs a holiday. Everyone, yeah. It's like, I'm going to holiday to like the French Alps, and then we're going to go to a 10-star restaurant and like a 5 times 2-star hotel. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. suddenly I feel a lot less willing to. Yeah, it's like no need to rub it in. You know, it's like we all need a holiday. We all need a break. Where it's like, okay, buddy.
Because I can write it off on my taxes, but more importantly, I can get the first-hand experience so I can for certain expose the Switch 2's catalog for the junk it truly is. And even though I gave Nintendo over $2,000 to get all the accessories, it will surely be...
It all comes around full circle, gamers. More beat 'em up slander, yes.
Outweighed by even though I gave Nintendo over $2,000 to get all the accessories.
Do you know what? Do you know what fucks me off about? I think I mentioned this, but I think it bears repeating for this specifically. Is obviously beat 'em up's just like, oh, these prices, oh, these prices. But then he bought every like Switch game. And then like it turns out in his video he didn't actually like buy every Switch game. That's the bit that fucks with me. You're gonna sell out monstrously hard, but if I'm not mistaken, I think in this video, I think the Bravely Default one he didn't end up buying. I don't know if that's I don't know if that one. I don't think that one was probably timed. Oh, here it is. Look. I think he says it here. If I'm not mistaken.
That. Keen observers might have noticed there is actually one game missing from my physical collection, and while I have ordered it from GameStop, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD doesn't arrive until the weekend, and I wanted to film this video already. So this.
Oh yeah, guys, I couldn't be bothered to wait to film this video. You know, my giant fuck-off studio of games. So I'm just going to make a less quality product for you guys, because you'll lap it up anyway. And you say Nintendo are the slot mongers, huh? Yeah? Is that what you think of your audience, yeah? Crazy work, brother. You sold out. You couldn't even sell out properly. That's like, how crazy is that, huh? If you're going to sell out, go full hog, bro. Go full squeeze. You couldn't even do that.
It will surely be outweighed by the mean things I have to say about their products.
I wonder how this slides in. Beautiful.
I've played every big game for the Switch 2 these past 8 months, and the results have not surprised me. The first game is their big launch title, Mario Kart World, and after playing the game for 2 hours, I can safely say it's terrible, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. For
Oh man, oh guys, if you had to be there. You had to be there, gamers. You had to be there.
$80? Playing the game for 2 hours, I can safely say it's terrible, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. For $80, you get basically Mario Kart 8 again with worse graphics somehow. You can tell there's a lot of forced soul put into some of these animations.
You had to be there, gamers. You had to be there.
Characters aren't even animated. Those big meaty claws never get anywhere close to the steering wheel. And worst of it all is that Nintendo is once again forcing open world into everything they do, and it's complete slop.
Shit, Daisy better come out of that screen and give me some...
Beautiful.
Between races, you're forced to do these intermissions where you do nothing but drive in a straight line, and the free roam mode is completely empty with nothing to do. Like, yeah, they filled it with a bunch of collectibles, but they don't give me any incentive to do them. Get with it, Nintendo. Gamers need reasons. This mode needed skill trees, achievements, beacons of light to guide me to my next waypoint.
Yeah, I was waiting for when Focus M was going to be shown. It can't be a modern frying pan Sam video without this video being shown anymore.
Sure, the Battle Royale Knockout Tour mode is kind of fun, but the game is $80.
That is the course. $80.
And the most embarrassing part is that it only took them about a month after launch to completely kill their online mode by having you only play the boring intermissions. Now nobody's playing this game online.
True.
Reasonably, everyone left Mario Kart World to play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, a far better and far less expensive
Sam, show the Steam charts and my life will be yours, okay?
The racing game. This game should not have been $80. If you bought this
I clapped.
piece of shit, you need to uninstall Mario Kart World.
I'm serious. This has got to be like the most performative title on planet Earth, right? Of all the time, uninstall it. I'm serious. Does it undo the? I already bought it though, so like, what? Why would I? What? I'm serious. It's like, sure. Like, I get it. Clickbait title is going to clickbait title. But this is just unreal, isn't it?
I'm serious. Most people don't know this, but if you uninstall a game, it actually removes the sale from Nintendo's database.
Oh, it does?
We need to band together and reduce that number so Nintendo will hear us. And we'll see who's actually the vocal minority.
Yeah, the vocal minority. You had to be there, gamers. You had to be. It really is. It's like a clip show of all the things we've seen across the months, haven't we, chat? All these months in the last 10 months or so, chat. It's like for the cause here. It's for the cause. No, precious D.
Anyways, on to the
By the way,
next...
I don't know if you guys know, but he's missing. He's missing in action. He's gone. The Dean is done, gamers. It's been 11 days. Where in the world is Nintendine gone? He's gone missing. He gave up. The cause was gone. No, Dean, no, you have to come back. No, Dean, no. I can't believe this. What's he posting? Is he posting anything new? I haven't uploaded anything this week because I have 2 longer videos coming soon. It's eating up all my YouTube channel. No, but the slop, no, please, Dean, no, you can't play games. The cause. Why are you playing games for? Game's bad. I can't believe you do this.
Game. Yes, I bought Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, so you don't have to. You're welcome.
I did buy it just to talk about it. You're welcome.
This is the most shameless and pathetic thing to come out of modern SpongeBob. It's basically an instruction manual that shows you what the console can do, but instead of it coming with the console like you might expect, this tech demo is sold separately for $10. That's $10 for the most generic, soulless tech demo. This is a level of anti-consumer I didn't think was possible, and as a consumer advocate, I would boycott Welcome Tour to let Nintendo know that this shit is not acceptable.
So you
us
bought
consumers
anyway, right?
deserve better. However, just for the content, I did buy it just to talk about it. You're welcome.
Of course.
It is a
Nothing better than like buying something to boycott it, right?
crime against the customer. I did buy it.
You might think I'm gonna
It's
say
open world slop. That's what it is,
this
right?
is the only game on the console worth buying, but no, it isn't. If you actually open your eyes and put on your thinking cap, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a game made for infants. It's just mindless overstimulation as you smash everything without a coherent thought. What's the point of level design if the player can just destroy your hard work? And I just know the comments section is going to be filled with angry Nintendo fanboys, preaching that this game is the second coming of Christ and that
The people on the line. It's the people on the line, gamers. We're all too familiar with this. We're all too familiar.
that they hate me, because you just can't criticize anything Nintendo without the fanboy defense squad shitting on your videos on Reddit. And once again, I want to clarify, these people don't actually bother me. I just think it's funny, if anything.
Yeah,
Bonanza is
hilarious.
also a sign of modern mascot characters losing their edge. Donkey Kong used to be a stoic figure, with a determined and intimidating aura to him. With modern Donkey Kong, all of his expressions are so exaggerated and unserious, like they're trying to make the next big meme face. And
When people make like a statement like that, it's just like, could I understand it to a certain degree? Sure, but are you just like upset that the thing that you like that's for children is more childlike, thus making you feel insecure? I guarantee that's what it is, 100%. And you're talking to someone who grew up in the Pokemon space, right? How often? I haven't seen it lately, just to be clear, but how often did I used to see, man, Pokemon needs to like go a bit like, it's a bit too childish. We need to go like edgy, like unironically. Like obviously it sounds exaggeratory, but like the amount of times I've seen that, like just over the years of like being a Pokemon fan online, like 15 years or so, Pokemon Coliseum was so dark. We need to like do stuff like that, and it's like, yeah.
to appeal even more to infants, the gameplay is the way that it is because it's blatantly trying to copy Minecraft. It takes place underground, you break through terrain for minerals, it's pretty shameless. They even tried to appeal to Minecraft YouTubers by changing Pauline to be a miner.
You had to be, well, I say you had to be there. It's happening today as this, you know?
It's no surprise that modern Pokemon games have been on a downward trajectory, despite Pokemon being the highest grossing media franchise.
Obviously, Pokemon is just going to hit all the bars, isn't it? It's going to hit all the bars, isn't it?
How some people go Reggie would never do this but forget he was still around during 1 to 2 Switch launching at $50.
Yeah, it's just la. They can't hear you. Reggie was good. Yes, it's the classic. This happens all the time. This happens all the time in like life, where it's just a phenomenon. You just got to be careful with it. Where people like will just ignore, or when people are looking back at something, they remember the good but never remember the bad. It's just a phenomenon that's like as old as time, and it's a classic case of that. Like I'm sure you could look back at Reggie's tenure and see like shitty things he did, but he was quirky. No.
Millennium Falcon.
Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Fucking it. Cheers.
They've been pumping out low-quality, unfinished slop for the past decade because Game Freak are lazy developers.
Game Freak are lazy. The trees!
Game Freak
is
And with
lazy.
their first game on the Switch 2, Pokemon Legends ZA, the trend continues and now it's even worse. Game Freak had the bright idea to have the whole
I'm not gonna lie, guys. If there's something great that 2025 gave us, chat, it's evil Miyamoto. Like, think of, I think, is it Lord Frogmire? They all sound the same to me, I'll be real with
Legends
it.
ZA, the trend continues and now it's
I'm such an unironic fan of, like, comically evil Miyamoto. It's actually, it brings joy to my, we need like more. We need more evil Miyamoto edits. We really do, honestly.
even worse. Game Freak
Evil
had the bright
shit.
idea to have the whole game take place in one city. No longer will you go on a journey to be the very best like no one ever was. Not to mention that they're trying to push the woke
Fucking
agenda
corny.
by promoting walkable cities. I don't want
The woke agenda by walkable cities, shit.
politics in my Pokemon game. Pokemon is the richest video game franchise.
Of course,
all
the
time.
trees, the
And
buildings, the
latest
buildings.
release looks like a Nintendo 64 game. Just
Nintendo
look at
64,
the
yeah.
building
The
textures.
buildings,
Look at the NPCs.
Yes, 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 yes. The buildings, the buildings, the buildings, the buildings, the buildings. Yes, we got it. That's my vocal stim. I need every Pokemon video needs to have the buildings, the buildings.
Standing around looks like a Nintendo 64 game. Just look at the building
buildings!
textures. Look at the NPCs standing around doing nothing. Just look at the building textures. And it turns out the entire city is just one model. Even I can make a better game.
Oh man, do you guys remember that? You had to be there for that discourse. It's just one model. Blatantly a lie. Just a blatant lie that everyone was peddling for like no fucking reason.
Than these lazy developers
Fucking
at
hell.
Game Freak. I guess the new battle mechanics are pretty interesting.
It's
but
like that's what fucks with me the hardest. There's so much to shit on with Game Freak. There's so much again. Why do you have to? That's what fucks with me the hardest. When you have to lie, I'm just like, what are we doing here, boys? Just say we need voice acting and I'll clap with you. Say the buildings look like shit and I'll say the buildings, but I'll agree with you, sure. Why are we making shit up?
don't let that distract you from the fact that Pokemon is the most popular franchise on Earth. And
three
they have the
mentions?
nerve to overcharge their customers with Day 1 DLC. You might have thought it didn't come out until December, but that was an inside job between
Yeah,
Nintendo and
true.
content creators to trick you into thinking it wasn't Day 1 DLC.
True, I
couldn't
agree.
even tell you what
That's another one as well. It's like they're peddling Day 1 DLC. It's like no, it's coming out in a couple months. It's just Day 1 pre-order. What?
the story or characters are about. I was too distracted by the terrible graphics of the worst $99 game from the highest grossing media franchise. Just
Four
look
times.
at the building textures.
The buildings. We got 3 The Buildings gamers. We're so there. We're so there, gamers. We're so there. We're so there.
This
Okay,
one
you're gonna. This one's gonna be the best thing ever. Sakurai is the best. Best.
doesn't count.
Okay, you kept it brief. There we go. There it is.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is yet another disappointing and misguided installment
Okay,
to
woke. Women. Woke. Gone.
beloved series for the Switch 2. Sure, let me rewrite that sentence in a more vulgar, disingenuous tone. Metroid Prime 4 had its fans wait for over 8 years, only to shit on its own franchise beyond recognition. This isn't even a
What the fuck, Sam? Sam, what was that? What was that?
wait for over 8 years, only to shit on its own franchise beyond
Which
recognition.
was in Gat GPT. Oh man,
This
get rid
isn't
of
even
me.
a Metroid game. Most of the time you're driving around in a motorcycle around a barren wasteland. What kind of motorcycle is shaped like this?
Those big meaty claws never get anywhere close to the steering wheel.
I'll give them this. I think the quirky NPCs add a lot of fear that Metroid is known for, as I am definitely afraid of socializing, but it still goes against what Metroid is all about. The series is known for Metroid being the only character in the game, so having it be about other people is insulting to what the series stands for. The first 6 months of the Switch 2 is nothing short of a wash. Not a single game on this console is worth
I
buying,
agree.
let alone justify
Worst
my
console
purchase.
ever.
And you'd think they would try harder in 2026 in response to the backlash, but so far, they haven't. Mario Tennis Fever is yet another generic tennis game, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is for children, and Pokemon Pokopia is an industry plant. They still don't have any of the big hitters
Industry
like 3D
big.
Mario, Zelda, or Smash.
Big. How
They'll
many
actually
bigs?
get people talking about your console, and with
Big.
no big games out right now,
Big,
it has
yes.
my poor fellow
Big
content
games.
creators dry with things to talk about, and they're gonna have to work at McDonald's. And so
Oh, gamers, the world's smallest violin. Oh, no.
but surely they will all be feeling buyer's remorse. Nintendo thinks they can get away with this, but the public outcry says otherwise. Nintendo fans will have you believe us haters are a vocal minority, but
Yeah,
Nintendo
vocal
stocks have
minority.
been going down. There are shelves of
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I completely support of all the like crazy like discourse that I've been a part of from the ground up with the Switch 2. One that I just completely forgot was the stock shit. Oh, that's such like fucking. Honestly, I don't think did I even watch any person? I don't think I watched a single person doing that. That was so boring. There is literally nothing more. But not only is stock chat just like boring as a whole, I am not listening to Bing who ass bitches talk about the stock. You guys know nothing about the stock market, bro. What are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? Not only do I not care, but you guys don't even know what the fuck these are. You just think they're just down and that's it.
Switch 2 is in stock right now, and there have been huge videos from my colleagues that have blown up with some over 1 million views.
Yeah, vocal minority.
The day of reckoning will come for Nintendo, and it's happening this year.
The day of reckoning, yeah? All right, Papa John, calm down.
You know what sucks? It didn't have to be this way.
Oh, here comes the emotional music, gamers. Just in general, just watch out for this whenever you're watching a video essay, gamers. Whenever they play the sappy emotional music, it's like, are they actually trying to make a good point, or are they just trying to tug on your heartstrings with the music? Gotta be careful with that.
I remember
that's the number one thing I always listen out for. Whenever like you're making a point and I hear like the sad music, I'm like, what are we doing here? Okay, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
The real Nintendo, the ones that had your back when things were bleak, when Dad left to work for Sega to make Sonic Free Riders. But in his place, I had a new father figure. His name was Reggie.
Reggie, oh, Reggie was like the dad I never had, you know.
Sir Musty stocks are declining. Support must go up.
Listen, trust me, support is so high that the tax man hates me, okay? You better leave. Support is high enough, guys. Trust me, support is high enough.
I remember when Reggie
you guys are
did
fine,
the
all
things
right?
and the stuff. You really
Thank you
gave
so
this
much, though.
corporation a lot of charm and caring for the consumer. Sure, it might be weird to be parasocial about a CEO.
Yep.
But this is Reggie we're talking about.
Yep.
He said my
I'd
body
agree.
is ready. Who comes up with that? It also really makes me miss Iwata, when he also did the things and the stuff. That was some-
God, that's gotta be bottom 2. I think bottom 1 is stock. Bottom 2 has gotta be like Reggie Iwata posting. I'm just like, yeah, you just need to go, bro. You just need to go like yesterday. You're actually like one of the worst people ever made, honestly.
someone who truly wanted Nintendo to be the best it possibly could. Now, yeah, you could argue that's not only parasocial, but also fucked up to use the status of a beloved person who passed away that I didn't personally know to give my rhetoric emotional weight.
Yep.
Well, it's for a good...
Oh my god! Is that it? Oh my god. Is that the Biffa and the Sprites one? Oh no. I've never seen a guy. Do you know the worst part? I thought his like cute little gimmick was kind of cool, where he had like the angel and the devil, and then he went on a bit of I don't know if he kept tabs with him. I like he started doing this sort of shtick, and I'm just like, yeah, kill me, bro. Fucking get rid of me. It's the Voyeur video. I remember like Biff and the Sprites did this as well.
Well, it's for a good message, so it's okay. The company that used to pick me up and fill my childhood with wonder has now handed me a $500 paperweight. This is the world we live in. Everything sucks.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, we're getting a reaction video. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, gamers. Yes, this yes, here we go, gamers. Yes, come on. Another reaction. Yes, come on. We got the sequel. Like the video and subscribe. Give me money. You don't even have super, bro. You don't even have super chats on. You don't even have super thanks or like a join button, Sam. What the fuck? Okay, what is this game? Run 3? Is that what it's called?
Oh shit! Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I was blocking you. It's my bad, Sam. It's my bad. It's my bad. I was blocking you. My bad, Chief. Let me go around the other side, okay?
I was playing. What is up, React Nation?
What's up?
We got another reaction video for you today.
Hell yeah.
But before that, I have something serious to say first.
Okay.
So, last year.
Oh, we're dressed in the alligator. Yes, let's go.
1 year ago.
Dr. Mario! Here you go, Sam. Thanks for all the incredible reactions.
Yeah, Sam, I'll give you a cut if you hit me up, okay? Don't hit me up, I'm lying. It's all my money now. Thank you, though.
I made some posts on my X account, and I'd said some things on my live stream that a lot of people took issue with.
Yep.
And for the past year or so,
honestly, what you said about black people last year, I haven't forgiven you, bro. It was kind of... It was JonTron. It's Zuma JonTron. That's what it was, Sam, honestly.
I've been reflecting on my behavior. You know, I was
Yeah, where's your shirt? Where the fuck's your shirt gone, lads?
dark place, and when you're in a dark place, you say things and do things that you regret.
Oh, trust me, I was playing Overwatch earlier on Twitch. Yeah, trust me, I dropped like 10 M-bombs there. It was ridiculous, chat. You should have been there.
From here on out,
did you go to therapy? Where's your dog? Where's your dog in the video, Sam?
I'm trying to be a bigger and better person, and hopefully I can get forgiveness and unbanned from Twitch. Anyways, with that out of the way, reacting to this video I found on my homepage, I hate Nintendo Switch 2. Now, like, normally I ignore these hate videos because they're just like so negative and mean, but we're gonna.
That's always like a linguistic thing that always like gets me raising my eyebrow. Do you know what I mean? Whenever I say now, normally I don't. It's like, yeah, but like, you sure about that? You know, that happens. It happens often. Whenever someone goes, now, normally I don't do like blah, 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 and I'm just like, yeah, you sure? Because like, so why are you doing it now then? You know, it always gets me like raising my eyebrow. Okay,
I'll watch this one.
Why is this one the exception, huh?
Right. Alright. So the reason why I'm not wearing a shirt is it's just really hot right now. We're in the middle of a heat wave. It's really bad.
Okay, yeah.
So
I mean,
you
still,
guys don't mind that.
it's a little weird. I'll be honest, but sure.
Time for a minute. It's 2011. I was a young boy who was fascinated with this device in my living room called the Nintendo Wii. For hours on end, my young mind would be immersed in the fascinating worlds of this game console, flying around the cosmos in Super Mario Galaxy, and traversing the Mushroom Kingdom with my siblings in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, one of the best Mario games of all time.
Bro, wait. Sam, Sam, you can't do that, Sam.
Christmas comes around and I get my very own console.
Sam, watched.
With the 3D features in that system, it felt like Mario was there with me, and it felt like Nintendo was there with me. But back
Sam, this is the shit people accuse me of. Sam, no.
Nintendo really felt like your best friend. So many generous offers like Nintendo.
Alright, I'm booting up you know, fuck it. I'm booting up Slay the Spire. If you can do it, I can do it. Bro, pull the summons. I've never done this. What do you mean? I've never done this in my life.
Nintendo Selects. Games would regularly go on sale. They
I almost fucking died there.
This was back when they cared.
Sorry.
They don't. They took a turn for the worse, taking down fan projects, cracking down on emulators, and they spit in our faces with borderline slop products and their fans eat it up like
Did we try it? That doesn't count, okay? That video sucked anyway, alright? That's different, okay? That's different.
Hey, don't call me that.
Don't call you what? What was that?
Don't call me that.
Oh, sorry, I'm booting up Slay the Spire, my bad.
Nintendo games have been pretty good. Why is he being so mean?
Yeah, why is he being so mean? That's true.
What?
Switch again. They're not even trying anymore. All they did was make the thing.
Oh, fuck you. I bet you couldn't do better.
What?
Stupid bitch. Fuck you.
Whoa, Sam, whoa, what was that?
This could have been harmless, but after that infinite.
Whoa, son, you better hold your horses there, lads. Hang on, can I do like a windowed? No, not full screen. Yeah, there we are. I'm gonna drag you over here.
Switch 2 Direct and the prices were revealed. Nintendo showed how.
Alright, listen, if you're playing the game, I'm playing the game, okay? Fuck you, Sam, okay? I'm playing Slay the Spire, alright? Let's do an ironclad run.
Garbage they can really be. Charging their brand new console at the absurd price of $450. That's over $45.
That's not that bad.
Now. And when Nintendo used
it's not that bad.
Friendly, affordable option for gaming, now they're
it's a little bad
for Mario Kart. And the worst part.
Okay, wait. He's doing the trap that all these so-called professionals are doing.
What are they doing? What are they doing, Sam?
If you look at the inflation charts, $80 now was $60 10 years ago. So really, it's still the normal price, just because of inflation. Now.
Yeah, the famous economist, Frying Pan Sam, obviously.
I may not have a job, but I think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to economics.
Nintendo was an awful.
Okay, Sam, how do I deal with a shrinker beetle though? Sam, help. Sam, how do I deal with a shrinker beetle? He's gonna shrink me and lower my stats. Sam, how do I look? I'm shrunk. My stats are down. I deal 30% less damage. Sam, how am I doing this?
This guy's so mean.
Oh!
And any self-respecting consumer would not.
Sam,
guys, don't send harassment to this guy, by the way. Don't send harassment.
Okay, guys, no, you can send harassment to Sam. Everyone, I want everyone to spam his comments with Frying Pan Sam is over party, okay? Everyone needs to spam Frying Pan Sam is over. We have to harass Sam, okay? Frying Pan Sam is over party.
Mean things I have to say about their products. I've played every big game.
Man, people are just all people do is complain now. Why is everyone being so negative about this?
He says that he's complaining. Man, I don't want nothing to complain now. Complaining.
It's true. No, I'm just getting really tired of all these grifters.
Yeah.
And Nintendo hate tubers.
Yeah?
That keep shitting on the things that I like.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, Sam? I hate him too.
The biggest scum of the earth.
The biggest scum of the earth? I think the Shrinker Beetle's the scum of the earth. Watch this. Pow. Got him. Got him. You see that shit, Sam? What am I taking? Apply 2 vulnerable. Place the top card of your draw pile. Ooh. Deal 9 damage. Recycle. Oh, I like that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that, Sam. We'll go with that, yeah?
And the results have not.
Again, don't send harassment to this guy.
Launch title Mario Kart World.
I like this game.
Playing the game for 2 hours,
It's hard to be a neutral Nintendo fan, is it? It's hard.
You get basically Mario Kart 8 again with worse graphics somehow. You can tell there's
no.
Some of these animations. Most people don't know this, but if you uninstall
is this a Fry Pan Sam reaction or a Harmon Smith reaction? What is this? I wonder. I'm curious.
Game, it actually
no.
removes the sale from Nintendo's database. So we need to band together and reduce that number so Nintendo will hear us, and we'll see who's actually the.
Okay. No. I'm sorry. 1 second.
What's up?
1 second.
What's up? Okay. Well, you type very fast. Much faster than me. Okay.
Okay. Now, I did say not to send harassment to this guy.
Again, guys, I don't mean, but this is the exception, right? Again, it always makes you raise your eyebrow, I'm telling you. When someone says something's the exception, you always gotta go like, yeah?
But I did find his address, and I'm gonna share it with you guys, okay? It is
Sam! No!
71.
Sam! Oh my god!
Yeah, vocal minority. Vocal minority.
What are we doing here, Sam?
Vocal minority.
Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheese?
Yeah, vocal minority.
But if you wait long enough, Franklin will eventually show up.
Come out of that screen and give me some. Come out of that screen and give me some.
So my friend brought his Switch 2 when he came over last weekend, and I got to play Mario Kart World for about 2 hours. That's another game after having experienced that, along with watching various YouTubers play the game.
What? Sam, what's happening? Sam! Did you let your little brother edit this? What's happening? Hey, what was that? I didn't know I could speak Chinese. I had no idea. Hang on.
That's your shoes. That's your money. But your boss asked me to
Break it down! Rowley, no!
Hey, yo!
Mason Troy Adams.
But in 10 years, we also won't magically lose access to the internet.
Stupid. I want to talk about vagina.
There's a penis. And then there's a penis. And then there's a big ass puss.
My son, who I forgot McDonald's, he doesn't know our address. It's the beat 'em ups video where he's like walking around in like Lumios. Oh my god. Good meme. Sam, who's your meme dealer? I need your meme dealer, bro. I need it.
I cannot believe this.
This is a clip from Metroid Prime 4.
I don't know what you're doing here. This is not a clip from Metroid Prime 4.
Flooding the schedule full of games, but games that most people are not going to care about.
We need that game to unite the community.
It's AI. It's AI. It's obvious. Do you not know how to spot AI?
Because Nintendine is winning. Nintendine. Say his name 3 times and he will appear.
If you thought that the internet was a small bubble, a vocal minority, you need to reevaluate because Nintendo fans are in for their rudest awakening.
For the meme. You don't know what a meme is? This is simply the future that we are living in, and I don't know why you're making such a big deal.
They since big Nintendo Directs, huh? General Direct gamers. How could you do this? Fucking stocks. But direct? Yeah. Mario Titans. Mario Titans. Mario Titans. Mario Titans is real. Come on. Come on. Even better. Even better.
I can't feel my nipples. I'm not lying to y'all. Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Weird Al as well. Nintendo critics apologize for being so mean to Nintendo. I love the Nintendo Switch. It's awesome.
Nintendo memes that'll make you the coolest friend in the group chat.
Bro, it's even funnier knowing there's some people that probably think, you know what, I got no words. I got no words. I got no words. I got no words. Gamers. Gamers. We know what time it is, gamers. We know what time it is. But it's alright. Alright. Just say I'm gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo. Just say I'm. Da-da-doo-doo. Just say I'm. Just say I'm. Say I'm. Say I'm. Just say I'm. Come on now. Give it up. Give it up for Sam, baby. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he is, okay? Let's have a look at some of the comments, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's have a brief look, huh? Let's have a look at someone saying. This is a creepypasta I made called Miyamoto's Purgatory. Hey guys, it's me, Miyamoto. What's this? No.
Okay, we want answers. Why did you resist a police officer?
Why are you police officers?
I blew up Malaysia.
Video so good we had to end it with the animated kids movie dance party.
You know how it is. You know how it is. It had to be. It's evil Shiggy or evil Furukawa. Real. Flippercott. This is the new logo. This is the new logo, gamers. Look, I love the faces as well. Call it, gamers. Marco, we listen to Sir Moresty. We have Sir Moresty out. Oh my. Why would he do this? Why would he steal my logo? No way. That's unreal. I can't believe this. Black guy with crown. Black guy with crown. I'm just saying, Biggie. I'm coming after you, lads. I'm coming after you. Unbelievable. I'm incensed. I'm mad. See, this is the problem. Everyone always talks about how great the old days were, but they forget to mention the time their parents got divorced over Super Mario 3D on 3DS. You had to be there, gamers. You had to be there. You had to be there. You had to be there. You know, people out on Nintendo were their best friends growing up clearly didn't know things were happening behind the scenes. True, honestly. The Nintendo, you guys remember? Yeah, I think that, do you know what you have to do, gamers? The next time someone says Nintendo was so wholesome back then, remind them of the Nintendo Partner Program. Holy shit, what a tone-deaf dog shit thing they tried to do. Oh, wait, do you remember that? Bro, every company, like, we'd kind of already established in the gaming space, every company was just kind of like, okay, if you want to upload gameplay and do it, okay, that's fine. I guess it's free promotion, you know? But Nintendo had to be like, wow, you have to join our partner program. You have to take a cut. You have to take a cut. And it's like, yeah, but it's like my video with my gameplay. Ooh, my cut, my cut. It's like, good lord. Good lord. I'm glad they fucking abolished that shit. If only my 14-year-old... That's Prosecutor Wario as well. 64 likes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. In brackets, who's 21 now, by the way. I got 5 aneurysms for the first 2 minutes alone. This is FanboyTube distilled as most toxic essence. Great video. True. That Pauline joke caught me off. Got literally true. Missed opportunities. They let people enjoy things. The classic line, you know? Maybe if they didn't rip off Doki Doki Literature Club, Switch 2 could have been timeless. I agree. I agree as well, Daniel reports. I agree. Everyone gangster until Mario sat in the thumbnail. Hat down sad. I agree. Me when there's no big game to unite the community. Landon's never living this down. I don't think he is. I'm only honest. I think like him saying that sort of thing is like just as bad as Nintendo's forgotten about Mario. Those are like the two titans of like Landon, you know, of the Landon Mount Rushmore. A big game to unite the community. Watch, the big game's gonna come out and the community is still gonna be divided. I can't believe Nintendo's forcing everyone to buy a Switch 2. I was recently still trying to look at new 3D Mario when I tripped on the floor and $450 came out of my pocket and fell onto the cash register with the Switch 2. There was nothing I could do but be forced to pay for this new console. Thank you, Nintendo, for doing nothing. That is actually scary. That's crazy work. I'm so sorry, John. I'm really, really so sorry. The random and completely defensive. By the way, this doesn't anger me, but it's really fun. It just adds to the experience. I love it as well. Person is obviously seething. I'm not angry, by the way. I'm not angry. I just find this funny, guys. I just find this very funny, guys. So yeah, do you? I can believe that maybe, but when you say it, then it's kind of like it puts the idea in my head, like, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not like. Now I'm doubting the validity of that statement. I'm kind of scratching my chin a little bit. Scratch his chin, furrows brow, you know? I know someone who's playing Mario Odyssey with his foot. Shut up. Nintendo Switch 2 needs a big game. Nintendo Switch 2 needs Run 3. I agree. I clapped. The Nintendo Switch 2 situation is insane. Finally, someone who's calling... Finally! Finally, Roxy Proxy finally said it. I'm so glad. Finally. Thank you for speaking against Nintendo. I'm able to heal the pain from the trauma they gave me. I once had a twice removed second uncle had a dog named Mario, and Nintendo Ninjas kidnapped me and my whole family, and they chopped my balls. I'm sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Ex-Nintendo Ninja, sorry about that. I was in a dark place because Nintendo forgot about Mario. But on Switch 2 is out, I realized it's Nintendova and I left the ninjas. Respect almost makes up for my Nintendo. These comments are funny as well. You got it going on. You guys have got it going on. We have a big YouTube and a big video on a big Nintendo, a big bad big corporation. Finally, someone big said it. We're not gonna fundamentally piss off. Fundamentally. True story. Nintendo finally won $10 billion for humming the Super Mario Bros. theme. You gotta be careful, honestly. I was with someone. They were kind of whistling. They went ha ha ha, and I'm like, oh, ha. If you add a ha ha ha, I'm like, you know. You can do them separate, but like, if you do it together, woohoo! That was close, very close. And don't even think about adding that final note. Better not ever think about that. As a big society, together we can make a disgusting big Nintendo fanboy trenches in one clean secret. Reddit will pay big time. We can achieve big world peace. Shut up. It's gonna be a big video. Oh man. You know, go with the source. Still answering to new comments he's receiving that video to this day, by the way. You're fucking like, there's no way, chat. Shut the front door. Hang on. Hang on. Hold, chat. Hold. Fucking hell, Rad. Fucking hell. I got no words, man. 14-year-olds. How many 14-year-old sons are we gonna get? How many? This might be the funniest. It was a good one. It was good stuff. Peak Cinema. Thank you for being brave enough. This video had forced soul. This video sure did Mama the Mia. Very Reddit. Vocal minority. Yeah, vocal minority. I was expecting something low quality there, but a very high effort ship. Even gets Macho approved, huh? Oh my god, a scale pie! I missed things that happened before because those things were charm and community was charm. I agree. Do you know? I agree. Surprised you didn't mention you finally was most of the fans refused to acknowledge FE. Oh yeah, it's true. So he did the video correct, didn't he? He did it as good as he could. Oh, can't wait for Sam Moresty to look at this. Oh, guys, hello neighbor image. Hey Moresty, this is looking good. Oh, hey Moresty, hey Moresty. Might want to see this one. Hey, might want to see this one. Can't be dealing with it. I can't be dealing with it, gamers. You got to go, blood. Oh, hang on, I saw it. Finally, someone said it. There it is. Perfect. I just want to see if there's anyone that like. I was legit shot at someone like Sam made this type of video and I saw what day it was. Almost fell for it. Is there anyone that actually felt satire? I love these kinds of comments, by the way. When someone has to like specify. I've seen this archetypal comment happen on April Fool's videos where they're like, oh, this is satire, by the way, you know? They're like, they have to specify for the rest of the class. Sounds like you just miss being a kid. Yeah, you kind of just miss being a kid. Yeah, you know what, new king of England. You're not my king, that's for damn sure. He's gonna... Downvote. My son. Shut up. Okay, little bro, relax. The teenage years will fly by in no time. Thank you for making this. Please turn a tide and ignore the Nintendo Doomers. Have fun with what you like. True. Where's the joke? This is just a Xander J video? Real. Real and true. What else have we got? There's got to be... Is this April Fool's or a subscription? Pocopia's carrying. But it's a key card. It's a key card. You almost got me. You almost got Tabsy. Hey, Sam, you almost got him. You almost got him. You almost got him. Nearly. It was close. Buy the AN4. No, don't buy the AN4, gamers. Don't do that. Sucks. Happy April Fools. A lot of people acknowledging this April Fools. Oh my god, it's Wootmaster. I miss Wootmaster. Sometimes I can hear his voice. Yeah, this is an April Fool's, right? Yeah, I don't care. It's just an opinion. I guess you could call yourself the vocal man. Yeah, you got him. Okay, that was an easy layup. That was an easiest slam, easiest alley-oop of your life. But Corner got it. Corner got it. He got it. Easiest one he'll get in his life, honestly. Nintendo, let my people go. Let my people go, please. Finger in belly button. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh god, I hate the Switch too. Oh my god, let's do that. That's just an only plays bit. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out of here. Hang on, one more. My son, I stay chronically online with Nintendo specifically so I can enjoy Frying Pan Sam. You're my favorite English speaker YouTuber. What about me? What about me, huh? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Alright, Sam, listen. Sam gamers. Sam. You know how it is. Go subscribe, okay?